Hello everyone, today we're diving into a love story that's absolutely riveting. Don't go anywhere. I honestly don't know if I like Ruizhi, but the first time we met, I was totally drawn in by her tall and handsome vibe. The more I knew her, the more I saw her great personality perfect for marriage. I was worried she had a girlfriend. I dared to stay in the friend zone, but at that moment, I realized some things aren't totally out of reach. As long as I can win over her mom, I can definitely win Ruizhi's heart. Is that scheming? In just going for what I want. After his mom got out of the hospital, she invited me over for a thank you dinner. That's when I found out she lost her happiness early on and raised her son alone, so she really values Ruizhi and expects her to return the love. Back then, she liked me so much that even when I clumsily cut something, she found it cute. But with Rebecca, she always had a sour face. I was the guest at their place, yet it felt like Rebecca was the real outsider, even not allowed to stay for dinner. Honestly, if Ruizhi's love for Rebecca wasn't so intense, they wouldn't have made it this far. She really loved her back then. It was my birthday party, and she, as the team leader, bought Rebecca's favorite cake, the red leaf cake, even though their relationship had to stay secret. She went all out to please Rebecca, something she never did for me. Honestly, that stings a bit. I really envy that love, but sadly, their romance couldn't withstand parental opposition. Rebecca had a rough start. She lost her parents young and only had her brother, who was not exactly father of the year. After a few theft incidents, Rebecca might seem all high and mighty, but inside, she's super insecure, using indifference as her shield because she's terrified of being hurt, always avoiding relationships. She never goes after what she wants. Deep down, she thinks she doesn't deserve it, burdened by her mom's constant criticism. For Rebecca, that's a tough pill to swallow. She chose to step back to save face, ultimately splitting with Ruizhi. After that, she moved out from his family, but my story is different. I come from a happy family, and my brother spoils me rotten. He really dotes on me, and I've been pampered since childhood, so I know how to charm people and go after what I want. I go after what I want. Their breakup felt like a taboo for me, so I tried to win over Ruizhi with my tenderness. I wanted her to feel my love, bringing her delicious bento at work and hydration when I traveled, doing everything I could to melt her icy demeanor. I didn't care if others thought I was being clingy. I knew what I wanted and was ready to fight for it. Unfortunately, I underestimated their feelings. They secretly got back together without telling anyone. Ruizhi even called Rebecca to our work trip hotel. I was shocked, but kept a friendly, professional smile. Keeping my bitterness deep down, I decided to switch tactics. Time to target Ruizhi's soft spot. Since her mom and Ruizhi were against Rebecca, they completely cut ties with her, refusing to budge and moving out. Then I got a call from his mom asking for help, leaving me no choice but to step in. So, I started visiting his mom often to chat, keep her company, and help soothe her worries. I even made some noise while she was on the phone with Rebecca, reminding them not to be underestimated. I had no clue what was going on between them. Shortly after, Rebecca backed down again. You're her son. She'll forgive you sooner or later, but me, I might get the boot. This time, she returned Ruizhi's engagement ring and quit her job to escape all the way to Europe for some healing. Honestly, I think Rebecca's the kindest of all. She just loses out because of her bluntness. She's not good at pleasing others, too sensitive and kind, thinking of others more than herself. She could be an amazing woman, but definitely not a good wife. Ironically, that's just the role Ruizhi needs, and at that moment, she was assigned to a long trip to Shanghai. I saw this as a great opportunity, pretending to move in to support her and her mom, knowing the gesture would make her smile. She felt awkward refusing, and even though she was sad about her mom messing things up, she couldn't really hate her. She couldn't ignore it either. I know people were gossiping about us, but honestly, I didn't care that much. Call me shameless or desperate, but if a little boldness means landing a good husband, it's totally worth it. Honestly, why not? During this time, I took such good care of her mom, even I almost believed that I was fulfilling the duties of a daughter-in-law. I took her to the movies, did her laundry, even called Ruizhi with her. I even took care of the house like she was family. What's more, I did this even more than I do for my own mom. When Ruizhi finally returned, her relationship with her mom had improved thanks to me. Thankful is an understatement. She probably knows I want more than just words of thanks. I don't even have a proper title now. And I have to endure the whispers outside. I'm not her girlfriend, just here helping her with her mom. I swear I'm not. It's just to help her out with her mom. So you can stop assuming. So just to clear things up, I didn't whine to Ruizhi about my woes, I just kept everything inside. Even without saying a word, my situation felt even more pitiful. After work that day, I packed up and started moving out of her place. You really think I was backing down? No, it was a tactical retreat. The more pitiful I looked, the more my sacrifices stood out. If I stay single, even if you're fine with misunderstandings, if my family's dragged in, marry me, I froze. If you enjoyed these stories, don't forget to subscribe.